Hey Taurus, how's it going? This is your reading for July 2018. For, Sun, Moon, Venus. If you're cross-watching, if you're just intuitively guided, there's probably going to be a message here for you. It's a general reading, but there probably still will be. So we're in Cancer season now. Just ahead of time, I just want to say, before I get into the video, that I've been having a really strange day. My energy has been really unique today. I feel this strange new energy coming into like my force field today, and I don't know what it is, but it's throwing me off a little bit, and I'm kind of having a hard time focusing. So just in case, there's anything, I just want to let you know ahead of time. So, Cancer season, June 21st, that started, so we're in the Feely Feels season. Generally, we're the most, sensitive and all up in our feels during the Cancer season than we are at any other time during the year, but on top of that, on July 26th, Mercury goes retrograde. So from July 13th, and from the new moon in Cancer, from that point on, we're going to start feeling Mercury turn around and start to go backwards. Now, it's in Cancer season, so it's just could be really extra feely, okay? So because of that, I'm going to put my readings on sale. They're going to stay on sale until Mercury gets its shit together, at least that long. So hit me up if you want a personal reading. The sooner you book one, the better. If you are interested in getting, Mercury retrograde workup, I guess. I don't know what else to call it, because that's basically what it is. Because it's more than just a reading, it's like it's getting you prepared for what's the energy that's coming ahead of you, so you can get the most out of it, and it doesn't just like completely knock you over in waves, of what the fuck. It's like to put you in a place of power is the whole goal. So but anyway, so there's that, and a lot of the planets are in retrograde. So there's a lot of books closing, new books opening, endings, and new beginnings. And Spirit wanted me to tell you guys to be careful where you are, be very aware of your surroundings, because things could pop off with people being sensitive and fight, or there could be some type of violence or drama someplace. So just be very aware for the next couple months. And drink so much water you feel like you're drowning yourself. Like, I'm super thirsty right now, and I wish that I had a water next to me doing all this talking. So lots and lots and lots and lots of water, because we're also going to be doing lots of purging. So definitely lots of water. This would be a really good time to do like crystal therapy on water before we drink it, things like that, like play music to your water, for real, watch the videos. When you do things like that to water, like the actual water changes. So anyway, it's like a super watery time coming up. And also with Cancer season, Spirit wanted me to let you know that it's important to give yourself a place away from everybody and away from everything. Set it up ahead of time, whether it's a room, whether it's an office, someplace outside, just someplace that you can go and be alone and you feel very, very comforted. And it's surrounded by beautiful things, because Taurus loves beautiful things, flowers, beautiful naked women, whatever it is y'all are into. Surround yourself with beautiful things that makes you feel comforted, so you can go there when you lose your shit, and work through your anger, because everybody knows bulls can be very temperamental and very stubborn. So go there, work through your Cancer, Mercury retrograde stuff, whatever comes up, and then you can join the population of your world again. And just know that it's just feelings working through you. There are things surfacing. You're purging. Allow yourself to purge, but just don't allow yourself to destroy relationships around you that you might really want to keep in your life. That was a really specific message that came through for somebody from Spirit. And then I heard my dog bark, or like cough or something. So major synchronistic with that one. Okay, that was really cheesy. There goes the clock. So I already pre-shuffled all of your decks, and I'm just gonna shuffle them a little bit more. I'm telling you, man, everything's got extra energy in it today. The cards are just trying to float up, fly on their own. I'm telling you. Some of y'all could be getting pregnant or something. I don't know. I would say that for myself if I thought that was even a possibility. It definitely feels like new energy coming in. I've felt it all day. It feels very like fluffy, like a spirit cloud for real coming in, and like, I don't know, something new. Something new. Something new. Alright, let's see what's going on. I want to set up, I want to get like a camera, upgrade the camera setup that I have so that it's movable and you guys can see better when I shuffle and lay the cards out. Because I want y'all to be able to see that too, not just me. I would be probably happy off camera altogether, honestly. Ooh, Taurus. Damn. Telling you, Taurus, y'all been going through it. It looks like you're still kind of in it. No, I was hoping so much this would be more positive. I'm not saying it's not positive. This could be really, really positive. I just saw one card and started throwing shade, okay? So let's get there. It might not be that bad, okay? I don't want to scare you away. So as June's ending and we're moving into July, okay? Recent past, we have Sun. No, this is Strength. I can't believe that I said the Sun. So either way, this is a card of Leo, right? Yeah, Leo, I think, in both cases. So this could definitely be like major Leo energy. It could be you. If you have a lot of Leo in your chart, this could be somebody you're in a relationship with. This could be your child. If this is somebody new, and remember these are general readings, right? So I'm going to try to give you the specific messages I'm getting from Spirit, but this could come to you in so many different ways. So really try to keep an open mind and be creative and just pay attention to the energy instead of the story, because it's probably going to relate to you on some level energetically. Even if I don't nail your story, there's thousands of them, right? So this could be your child, this could be somebody, some relationship. This person, whoever they are, I feel that they have either just re-entered your world and they are bringing you back to life because y'all have been dead, emotionally dead, okay? And so whoever this is coming in a very protective, loving manner. And whoever this person is definitely like a soulmate. It's definitely somebody that you have a really strong soul connection with. It doesn't have to be romantic, but this level of energy is like somebody that you know, that you've known in past lives, somebody that you just feel has your back, somebody that brings this happiness and joy to your life. Now, honestly, I don't really feel like there is really any other way that I can put these energies together, because okay, there's only one other thing I can pick up, and it could be that some of you guys, this could be you, or this could be an ex-lover that is an earth sign, or somebody that is really, really, really stubborn and really strong-willed, and you fell out of love with them because this fiery person, this fiery, passionate person came into your life, and you're like, no, it's probably this one. Okay, so it could be that too, but there's something going on with those types of energies, okay? And then into the beginning of July, oh, Taurus, we have the Nine of Swords, so you're worrying yourself sick about something. Some problem with your family. But it looks like, even though you're really worried about this, the Nine of Swords, even though this is giving you a lot of mental distress, help is on the way, because the Prince of Light shows up, and this is the energy of calming everything down. So everything's going to calm down and feel a lot better, and then you are going to, something is going to happen, and you are going to feel really confident with who you are. You're going to feel really comfortable with who you are, and all of these worries and this stress is going to completely go away. When whatever this thing is that gets healed, I think that's what it is. You're like freaking out about something that's going on in your family, whether it's current family issues or some stuff that you experienced when you were a little child. Whatever it is, there's something going on in the family sector that's causing you some trouble. But it gets worked out. I feel like it could be a conversation that happens, or there's spirit sets up some sort of scenario where, because you are manifesting it, you want peace. You want peace, Taurus, or you wouldn't get it. If you didn't want it, you wouldn't get it. And if you weren't asking for it, you wouldn't get it. So you're asking for peace. You've been praying for peace. You've been wanting peace, and peace is going to come in, and it's going to come in, I think, through another person, and this could be in a lot of different situations. A new job, a new friendship, somebody just like angelically sliding into your life, a new romantic relationship. There's like a million different ways this could happen, but whenever it does, it totally shifts you from this worried energy into this energy of just being like, everything is okay. Everything is so okay. Everything is so okay that I am completely okay with everything about me that I wasn't okay with before. Telepathic high five, Taurus. So, halfway through the month, we have Four of Swords. So this is not that good of energy either, Taurus, okay? But it's coming up with the Lady of Forest, which is good energy. Let the emotions flow. With heart-to-heart conversations. So there's more that's being worked out here. If this is a marriage, if this is some sort of relationship that you've been in for a while, if this is your job, if this is something, you know, that has been there for a while. I feel a back and forth energy. It's like you feel like it's getting better, and then it gets worse again, because here you're afraid. You're like holding your breath. You're holding your breath, and you are afraid to move forward. And at least that is the definition of this energy in this particular deck. Now, in the regular tarot, it's not quite so menacing. It's just you resting and taking a break. So it could also be that. And I think I want to go with that, honestly, because that's the only way that it really goes with these other cards. You could have a little bit of fear, though, because this cat is like, it's not a big deal, really, but this dude is like chained to the wall, which is really kind of sinister, in my opinion, and really represents you feeling like you can't move, and I really don't like that either, and I don't think you would either. So I'm hoping that it's like not that extreme, but really it's like a paradox, because he's nervous, but he's only nervous about this cat, because if this cat wakes up, this cat's going to attack him. Now, a cat could kill you, but probably won't. So, but it's something small. It's like, it's something small, and the world thinks it's small. Everybody around you thinks it's small, but you don't think it's small, do you? You don't. It could be something like that, if that resonates with you, or it could be like an addiction or something that you're hiding. Something that you're hiding, and you are trying to play it off to yourself. Like, it's just a little kitty, it's just a little cat, it's just something that nobody knows about, and it's just innocent, right? But is it? Okay, so check yourself for stuff like that. But if it isn't anything like that, it could just be rest. It could just be you're going through it. You just got into this energy where you're like, everything's okay. And when you got into this energy like everything's okay, it just means you want to rest. Just, you know, relax and heal a little bit more. And whatever the case, I do feel that there is a pause, whether it's a pleasant pause or a pause that has some fear in it. There is some emotion attached, and some of you have been blocking it. You've been suppressing it. I definitely feel with this card that there's, and it could be Cancer season, Mercury retrograde, you know, that's why I gave you that little speech in the beginning of the video to prepare, because this kind of shit could go down really easily. And this doesn't have to be, you know, like, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world, but it's definitely tears, it's definitely sorrowful emotion of some sort that needs to come out at some level. And it's like the Lady of the Forest is one of the most feminine energies in this fairy deck. So it's like you really being vulnerable and letting yourself be open and vulnerable. And that is hard for a Taurus to do, right? And you're really opening up and you're sharing this feminine, vulnerable nature, the nurturing side of you with someone, whether you're male or whether you're female. We all have this, and this should all be in balance for us to be healthy individuals. So this is definitely you opening up, and it could be that you are facing this, if this is representative of something significant for you. It could just be you really opening up to this in a really genuine way and being like, you know, maybe sharing it with somebody and just being like, hey, you know, I want this to change. It could be something like that, or it could just all be good and rest. We end the month of July with card number 20, Judgment. So, this is the moon and the sun, and this represents conscience awakening, an awakened consciousness. But this is, sorry, I got caught up because I wanted to go into collective consciousness. That was what I was fighting to not say. So maybe you are assisting the collective in this, because I was trying to, you know, switch my words, change them into making it more personal, because this is about your consciousness awakening and your hidden dark side awakening and your outward sun, fiery, ambitious part of you that you readily show the world awakening and coming into union with Gabriel, this angel, calling this trumpet in the background and making a motherfucking judgment call. Okay, this is a judgment call. I can feel it. I can almost hear it. This is a judgment call. And I feel like this has everything to do with Saturn being in retrograde, because this is a motherfucking karmic trumpet call of judgment that is going to set some shit where it needs to be. So, if I was using another tarot deck, I wouldn't be surprised if the Tower came out. And I don't think that's going to hurt you guys, Taurus. What I'm saying is I feel definitely like there is some major truth that is going to come out about somebody lying, some deception, some shit going down, and it was deep, okay? And when this karma, when this judgment call is made and this truth comes out, okay, this is going to be intense, Because before and after got you questioning the meaning of life, Taurus. Before and after got you questioning your meaning of life. Why are you doing this? This is what's going on with this card. Why am I doing this? Why am I in this relationship? Why am I even doing this? Why am I even doing this job? Why am I even getting up in the morning? What even makes me happy? What do I even want to do with myself? Why? That's this energy. And you're feeling this before and after you find out that somebody's lying to you. Or if you're lying to somebody else, that shit's coming out. And you're still going to be questioning everything after that. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do now? They found out. Okay, so, and we have focus and then act. So this is you pulling back a little bit and like getting your shit together after you find out whatever this is. Because it's like you already got a plan, like you're already prepared. Whatever end of the stick you're on, you're already prepared. It doesn't surprise me that a Taurus would be prepared, because a Taurus, you don't want to play with the Taurus's home, with their money, with they're very luxurious. Very luxurious. Taurus is a very luxurious energy. You want the finest in life. You definitely have to have all your needs met. A lot like Sagittarius when it comes to the female Tauruses. Like, y'all are bougie, and it's a beautiful thing. I mean, you want quality in your life. You want to be taken care of. And ain't nobody gonna mess with your home. So you have a plan in place no matter what goes down. Okay? But you're gonna pull back a little bit and get all your shit together before you do whatever this is. So this could be you making this trumpet call, Taurus. I can see that too. Like, you're getting all your shit together and you're like, dun da da da, look what I got for your asses. It could be that too. I don't know. But whatever it is, man, it seems juicy. So y'all should let a girl know, because I want to know, okay? I want to know. So if you guys want a personal reading, like I told you, they're on sale. Just send me an email, jaxmoonbeam444@gmail.com. There's all other kinds of magical goodies in my description box if you want to go in there and check it out. That doesn't seem right. Go in there and check it out in my magical box. Oh, I did not just say that. That was a total accident. And I'm embarrassed now. So if you want a personal reading, send me an email. Woo! Okay. Have a great month. I'll talk to y'all soon.